Hi, in this video I'm going to talk about how our fears of intimacy can cause us to get involved in bad or boring, unsatisfying relationships. My name is Stefan Gonek. I'm an EFT practitioner, soulmate attraction mentor, and founder of the Soulmate Attraction Academy from single-to-soulmate.me. So how can this happen that our fears of intimacy can actually cause us to get involved with people that we're not really that happy with? Or it could be somebody that, that's pretty good, but just not inspiring and not what we really want. So here's the idea here. Lots of us have fears around intimacy, fears around being close with somebody. On the one hand, we may long for closeness, long to meet our soulmate, imagine all sorts of wonderful things about meeting our soulmate and what our relationship could be like. But there's things that happen growing up that result in us having fears around being close, right? That whatever kind of experience we had caused us to have these negative expectations or fears about what could happen when we're close. Even though, we want to be close. And this is not about logic, right? Because if you think about, okay, I want to meet my soulmate. Well, who's my soulmate? My soulmate is going to be this person where we're incredibly compatible and, right for each other. So there shouldn't be any big problems, right? But this is not a logical thing. Where there's a part of us that has all these leftover fears from earlier experiences, often in childhood, sometimes from past adult experiences, that we associate with being intimate and being close. So now here is how this works. If you think about the fact that I have fears around intimacy and closeness, then who am I going to find the scariest, right? Am I going to find somebody who I don't think it would work out with that well to be really scary? Or would the scariest person on this planet actually be my soulmate, right? If I think about everything I'm looking for in a partner, so let's put this another way. Soulmate makes it sound a little harder to kind of see what I'm talking about maybe. Let's say you write down everything you're looking for in a romantic partner. So you have this long list here, right? I want all these things, okay? And then you meet somebody who has all those traits. It's like, wow. This person has all these traits. Oh my God, right? Well, if you meet somebody who has everything you're looking for in a partner, that means the potential for intimacy is maximum, right? It's the highest that it could possibly be because they're everything I'm looking for in a partner, right? So that means that there's the highest possibility of being super intimate. In fact, I'm kind of thinking, part of me sort of is anticipating that it'll be the most intimate, the closest relationship I'll ever have. Well, and if I have some big fears around intimacy, then that becomes a super scary prospect. Right? So these fears I have around intimacy will actually make me more scared of my ideal partner than anybody else. And the further and further away somebody is from being my ideal partner, the less scary it'll be, because the chance for intimacy keeps getting less and less, right? The chance for, real closeness and intimacy starts dropping as the person that I'm getting to know is further and further away from my ideal partner over here. So what happens for a lot of us is that being with our ideal partner, our soulmate, becomes too scary. It's like, I just can't even go there. Is my fears of intimacy gets triggered to the max with that person. So I'm going to start drifting further and further away from my ideal partner until my subconscious level of fears becomes manageable. It's like, okay, with this person, I can do it, right? So the more intense our fears are, the further and further away we're going to get from our ideal partner. So if my fears are really big, I'm going to be way over here. I might find myself in this really bad, unsatisfying relationship because I'm just way too scared to get over there. If they're more moderate, I might be in the middle, right? And, we want to keep working towards being with our ideal partner. The goal is to be with our ideal partner. But we may find that we can't, no matter how much we want it, if our fears around intimacy are too strong. So then the question becomes, where do these fears come from and what can we do about it? All right, well, that would be another big video. So what I have for you is I have a free mini course called The 3 Secrets to Attracting Amazing Love, where I go into depth about exactly that. There's actually, in that video, mini course, I actually talk about 3 key blocks to finding love, to attracting your soulmate. And that's actually block number 2. So there's blocks 1 and 3 that you would also discover in this mini course. But a whole big chunk of it is about where these fears come from and what can we do about it. And there's actually an exercise in there to help you get much more clear about what your fears are around intimacy in relation to meeting your ideal partner or soulmate. So I invite you to go to singletosoulmate.me to get that free mini course, 3 Secrets to Attracting Amazing Love. You can use the link below in the description of this video to get there easily. And then you'll learn exactly what the source is and what you can do to break out of these fears so you can finally be with your soulmate. So if you found this video helpful, it would really help me if you let me know by clicking on the like button. And if you have any questions, I welcome you to put them in the comments below, and I'll be very happy to respond. And I thank you for being with me, and I'll see you on the next episode of Love Talk Q&A.